Okay, let's get into it. So the topic for the month is mastery. So I'd like to focus on the mastery of self-love. I'm gonna take you on a planetary journey of self-love through the universe. So you can make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if you like. And we're gonna start with some deep breathing through your nostrils. And just take a deep breath through your nostrils. With every exhale, feel more calm, more relaxed, more at ease. And as you breathe, try to focus on breathing out of your left nostril without plugging your right nostril. Notice the temperature as it enters your left nostril. Notice the temperature as you exhale through your left nostril. And now focus on your right nostril. As you breathe in through your right nostril, notice that temperature. It's a little cool. And as you exhale through your right nostril, it's probably a little warmer. And just breathe deeply through your nostrils. And come inside yourself. Follow the air down through your throat, into your lungs, how the oxygen is absorbed into your blood and transferred throughout your body. And just breathe. I'd like you to start with imagining a cliff that you know, and we're going to stand at the edge of this cliff. When you look over the cliff, there's nothing. There's a black abyss below you. But it's not scary. You can feel the universe holding you, nurturing you. You're safe. We are going to trust fall over the cliff into the abyss while the universe carries us down. Imagine you turn your back towards the cliff, you cross your arms over your chest, and you prepare to fall into the hands of the universe. And when you feel ready, let yourself fall over the cliff into the black void. It doesn't feel so much as falling as it does floating in the hands of the universe. And as you float, notice the different layers in the rocks, in the sediment on the side of the cliff. As you get further down, and you're starting to not see the cliff or the rocks anymore or the sky. Breathing and floating down and down. It feels good. You feel light. And soon you lose sight of the cliff, the sky, and you're ensconced in blackness. You see a faint light, and soon everything stops. Weightlessness. There's no more gravity. You're just there. You start to see little twinkles around you, and suddenly one shoots by as you realize you're in the universe. You're in the sky. You're in the galaxies. But your body is free of the harsh temperature, free of the harsh pressure. You're thriving in the universe. You're like an astronaut without the suit. Superhuman. Imagine you do whatever stroke you'd like and you swim through the sky. Passing rocks, different colors. Now, as we swim through the galaxies, we're going to pass each planet. When I describe each planet, I'd like you to associate it with something you love about yourself. These will be in no particular order, so please don't get hung up on the direction of the planets. As you're swimming through the galaxy, you start to notice a planet with colors that resemble Earth. There's some blue, there's some orange, but there's no atmosphere. Lots of craters. It's gray and rocky. And you realize you are flying past Mercury. How can you translate this to something you love about yourself? Blue and gold, no atmosphere, lots of craters, gray and rocky. Maybe when life gets rocky, you persevere, you're resilient, you stay strong, and you love that about yourself. Keep swimming, letting Mercury fall to the back, and suddenly you feel like you're sucked through a vacuum. I like to imagine the magic school bus. Maybe you imagine the tunnel in Willy Wonka when they're on that boat, but you're sucked through a black hole. And you're spit out back into weightlessness as you swim and approach a planet that is often referred to as the morning star, because it shines so brightly in the sky. It's hot. It's burning. It has a thick atmosphere. And you realize this is Venus. It's burning, fiery energy. You can almost feel the heat, even though you're protected in your superhuman body. Lots of clouds, a very thick atmosphere. It's heavy. What does this remind you of? Something that you love about yourself. Lead would melt on this planet. It's hot. Let it go and keep swimming. You are sucked through that vacuum again. And you spit out the other side. And just swim through the galaxy and breathe. You've identified 2 things you love about yourself. As you approach the 3rd planet, the red planet, covered in rust, iron oxide. This is Mars. Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system, 3 times higher than Mount Everest. It's red, tinges of blue, slightly purple. As you swim past, reminded of something you love about yourself. Keep swimming. Approach the black hole. Feel yourself sucked through. Magic school bus your way out. And move forward through the galaxy as we approach a planet with rings. Rings from afar, and as you get closer, you see the spinning of giant chunks of rock and ice. It's cold. Cold and rocky. Some of these rocks are as big as a house. If you could build a bathtub big enough to fit the planets, Saturn is the only one that would float. Saturn is kind of beige. It's a little bland, icy. What do you love about yourself that this reminds you of? And keep swimming. Swimming through the galaxy. And breathe. I love myself. And this is why. Go through the black hole. Vacuum through to the other side. And swim through the galaxy. As we approach a bright royal blue planet, on this planet, conditions are perfect for making diamonds. This is Neptune. The high pressure atmosphere of the methane means that diamonds can rain from the sky. Imagine these diamonds raining down as it correlates with something you love about yourself. Diamonds are hard. They're sharp. They're clear. They're shiny. What do you love about yourself? Neptune also has the fastest winds in the solar system. They reach 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's a lot. That's fast. What do you love about yourself? Keep swimming through the galaxy. Maybe you see a shooting star. Colorful rays of energy in the sky as you approach the next black hole, and you get sucked through just like a vacuum. A whirlwind of color as you're spit out the other side. And we approach our second to last planet. This one is huge. It's so big. This planet looks like the sediments of the cliff you fell past. There's orange spots, white layers, brown layers, gray layers, and you're flying past Jupiter. Nearly 1,400 of our little Earth could fit in this gigantic planet. The great red spot on Jupiter is a giant storm. A storm that has been raging for over 300 years. What do you love about yourself? And keep swimming, leaving Jupiter behind. And you're sucked through the black hole. Feel that energy fly by you. spitting you out the other side. As we approach our last planet before we go home, this planet rotates on its side. It was probably knocked off its axis by a planet-sized object early in the history of the solar system. We've all been knocked on our side. What do we do when we're knocked on our side? Uranus is a blue-green color because of the methane in its atmosphere. Knocked on its side. What do you love about yourself? And keep swimming. Keep moving through the solar system. Feel the pull into the black hole as you're suctioned through and released back into weightlessness. And you see a familiar planet, blue and green, with a white atmosphere, and you can feel the gravitational pull as well as the mental pull, the belonging of your home planet, Earth. And as you get closer to Earth, thank the universe and the solar system for the reminders of what you love about yourself. Going through the layers of our atmosphere, finding your place on the Earth, getting closer and closer. Maybe you imagine you're just floating down, once again being carried and held by the universe as you get closer, going through the clouds. You feel the sun behind you. Notice the moisture as you pass through the clouds. And you see your state in the US as you get closer. And wherever you are, whether it be in Spokane, or Texas, or Alaska, or Florida, you start to see the buildings and the trees. And you see your building as you let your transparent self go through the roof, becoming one again with your body, breathing through your nostrils, feeling calm, at peace, feeling loved by yourself. Think after me. I love myself. I matter. I can face challenges. I can do this. I'm powerful. I care about people. People care about me. My life is brilliant. Take one last big deep breath through your nostrils, all the way down through your throat into your lungs. Let it go. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste. Okay.
That's it for me.
Thanks, Julia. Okay, we will do our dedication of merit. You can close your eyes, get yourself comfortable. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be at peace. May I be brave enough to love myself. May everyone in this room and on Zoom be well, be happy, be at peace, and love themselves. To all beings in the world, even those who have hurt us, may they be well, be happy, be at peace, and may they love themselves. May all beings find pleasure in their existence and love themselves. Namaste.